your hands off me!
Hey, you pay me to follow you, not to be followed. Shit like that costs extra.
Yeah, well, if I wasn't following you, you wouldn't know how to get this BGP. My husband told me loads of stuff. I know how you get him to trust you. Without you, Dr. Help me, my husband will have no hope.
You got a lot of explaining to do. Come on.
Mrs. Packett was a complete mine of information. She gave me the lowdown on the code the mob used to identify couriers safely. By posing as one myself, I could get BGP to give me the next hop on the journey Mr. Packett had taken 3 nights previously. But something felt wrong. Why did she have so much information? I needed time to think. Maybe, if I played my cards right, there'd be some pay dirt at the end of this.
I'm looking for BGP. You BGP?
Anybody stupid enough to ask that is either mighty stupid or you don't want to live too long.
Yeah, well, my boss might have a thing or two to say about that. Apparently, you're meant to tell me where to go next. He's gonna be mighty mad if this parcel don't come through.
Listen, I have never seen you before in my life. Why should I trust you? I have shot men for less.
Fair enough. I'll go back and tell him you weren't interested.
Hey, mister. If you really work for Joe, then tell me what characteristics a cluster list has.
Stop. Can you help Detective Cisco? Is the answer A, well-known mandatory, B, optional transitive, or C, optional non-transitive? If you chose option C, then you were right. That's easy. It's optional non-transitive.
Okay, monsieur. Maybe you are alright. You need to go see Seth at the ISIS joint. She'll take you where you need to go.
Hey, Seth. I figured you might have some place you might want to take me.
Sure, honey.
Easy, sister. I'm not after that kind of company. I need you to take me where this points.
You moppies have got to learn. I can't spend all my time telling you where to go. I'm a working girl. I gotta work.
What are you talking about?
You're just like that other Joe that keeps coming around. He don't seem to listen too well either. I keep telling him where to go.
What other Joe?
I don't know. I try not to pay attention real good, but he's by so much it's kind of hard not to notice.
Looks like I'm waiting then, huh?
Not you again. I've told you like 253 times already, down at the disused railway station, that you need to go to speak to Mr. Static. Get out of here.
Ah, the elusive Mr. Packett. But why would he keep coming back here? And it looks like he hasn't managed to deliver his payload yet, either.
Please, tell me how to get to this address.
I told you, you have to go ask BGP.
But BGP just sent me to Seth at the RS Ice Club. and she sends me to you, Static. This is hopeless. I'm stuck in a loop.
I've got my orders just the same as you've got yours. And I've got some extra orders I'm supposed to carry out if you stop following them.
And just where did you get those orders from?
Right from the top. Right from the boss's girlfriend herself.
Really? Well, why don't you tell me about that right after you slide that bag on over this way? It's all right, honey. I found your husband, all nice and safe.
That ain't his wife. That's the boss's girlfriend. She's the one who came up here and told me the instructions had changed.
What?
What do you want, Joe? My life history? Here it is in 4 words. Big ideas, small results. In this life, you've got to take what you want. You can't sit around waiting for someone to give it to you. And it's time for me to take my goddamn due. I'm taking the money that this boss up here is trying to deliver.
I don't mean why'd you do it. I know you like a book, you little tramp. You'd sell your own mother for a piece of fudge. You got a great big dollar sign where most women have a heart. I mean, why'd you need me?
Why, to frame you, of course, honey. Now let's see. Small-time detective thinks he can make a bit of money by stealing from the mob. And he sets a bogus static route to catch Mr. Packet in a convenient loop. And then... Sorry, babe, but your time to live has expired. And then he removes the static route to cover his tracks.
No! No!
You won't get away with this.
But I already have, honey. Once the buggers find out that you've ripped them off, they'll hunt you down like a dog. I'll lie low with the stash and clear out in a month or 2 once the heat's off. Now drop your gun and throw that bag over here. Slide it over.
Whoops. Guess you'll have to come and get it. Well, well, sister. Looks like I do have the upper hand after all.
Hey, sis. You know I was only playing with you. I got that money for both of us. There's things in life that money can't buy, and I can be giving you plenty of that.
What kind of dumb broad are you? Game's over. I win.
You haven't won, Joe. You might have the money, but every mobster in town is going to be trying to take you down. You won't last 5 minutes.
I've been chased out of town more times than I care to remember. I think it makes it kind of more bearable if I get chased out while holding a bag full of money. See you on the flip side, kid.
Seems like every town I walk into, there's always so many guns and so little brains. And it's always fighting over money. The stuff you never have enough of. Little green things with George Washington's pictures that men slave for, commit crimes for, die for. It's the stuff that has caused more trouble in the world than anything else ever invented, simply because there's too little of it to go around. But this is my share. No, I ain't sharing.